All right, in this sort, we're looking at unaccented syllables, unaccented final syllables with ER, AR, and OR. Before we continue, go ahead and get out in your notebook and just try and spell these three words: cover, doctor, and collar. Again, those three words are cover, doctor, and collar. Take a second, pause the video, and try and spell those, just see how you do. What you probably notice is that those words sound very similar at the end, and so kind of check your spellings and see, how did I did? How did I do? Cover. So you see cover. Did you spell that with ER? Doctor. Doctor, that sounds just like that ER, so it should be an ER at the end. No, doctor is OR. And collar is right here, that's AR, collar. Collar, doctor, cover. They all sound like they end the same way, which is a challenge for spellers when you're trying to spell these words. So when you're looking at these words, just going to kind of read through so you can kind of hear that they're all like pronounced differently. But basically, you're going to sort them whether ER, OR, AR based on how they end. And it's that unaccented final syllable. So it's kind of like a schwa and then an R sound, which sounds the same. Other, color, collar. Doctor, spider, sugar. Rather, dollar, favor. Solar, cover, silver. Weather, flavor, mother. Flower, father, mirror. Motor, rumor, under. Tractor, grammar, harbor. All in that sound, which is what we would call, it's called like a schwa. So it looks like that, but in this case it's the schwa R sound because it's the R controlled schwa sound. Sounds a little bit different. That it's more of an color, doctor, mother, father. I wonder which one of these is like just the most common, because really this is just about memorizing how they're spelled. There's not a super good pattern. Go ahead and sort your words and then come back and check to see how you did with your columns. So taking a look at your columns here, you can see that the ER and the OR seem to have more than the AR words. In terms of their meanings, work through with Spelling City flashcards, see if there's any you have like specific questions on. But some that like stick out to me are like collar can be a tricky one. It's like the collar on my shirt, like a dress shirt has a collar. Solar is relating to the sun. Rumor, we just talked about that in guidance last week. Rumors, like things that are spread around about people that usually aren't true. Harbor, there's like the harbor in Baltimore, the inner harbor where like the boats and stuff come. Rather is a tricky one to define. Like I don't know how to define that, but I could use it in a sentence. Like, oh, I would rather watch the movie than eat my vegetables. I don't know. I would rather eat a cookie than eat vegetables. How about that one? That's a good one. But yeah, you get the idea. So have your words sorted. And this again is just talking about unaccented final syllable words. So you have your first syllable that is accented, like other, but then you can hear the vowel sound like color, collar, doctor, spider. You can hear the vowel sound in the beginning, but you can't hear it at the end. So unaccented final syllables.